Hey guys, QuinntonTV here and welcome to a brand new video where today we are back with episode 2 of Minecraft 1.0 and these doors are still being really weird. Like, as you can see there, if I flip them both open again, watch this, it's not going to do it now, but yeah, exactly. Okay, so it's only when I go to shut that one that one shuts. I really don't understand it, to be honest with you. But yeah, as you can see, I have got rid of the floor in this room right here. But that is not going to be the focus of today's video. Basically, what I want to go and do today is go and do a little bit of mining, because we need more coal and we're going to need iron. We're going to need all this good stuff so we can continue. Well, we can really start our quest, I guess you could say, to go and slay the Ender Dragon. So I'm going to put all my cobblestone and stuff in here. And then I'm going to put the crafting table in there. We got sand. We'll keep the arrows on us just in case. Wheat can go in there. These torches can obviously come with us. I'll keep the furnace on me just in case, actually. And I'll keep a bit of wood just so we have a spare crafting table going. Gravel, you can go in there. Coal, you can stay on us just in case we need to make torches. But yeah, let's go out and search for a cave. Now, if you don't know what I want to be doing in this episode, I did want to be working on the house, but that just doesn't seem feasible considering how many resources we actually need. So what I'm going to do instead is just get as much mining done as possible. And there's a brown sheep here. That's weird. We got some cows. We might as well gather some, gather some beef while we're here, because, it's not every day you come across food. And I'm not sure. Okay, I just kind of one-shotted that cow. I don't know how that happened, but I'm not sure, if there's breeding in this version. I'm pretty sure there is. Fingers crossed there is, because I would definitely like to breed some animals, just so we don't have to do this all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's kind of like my... Oh, wait, is that going to be a cave over there? Should we go check it out? Oh, actually, let's grab this coal. And it's a good job we brought those sticks, because we might need a new pickaxe soon. And that is something that's a little bit concerning. How come we don't get any XP? Wait, actually, I'm just thinking... Do you only get XP in this game for killing mobs? Because that was a thing, wasn't it? At first, which I'm pretty sure, version 1.0, which, as you guys know, is the one we're playing, I'm pretty sure that is the first one to introduce XP, and ores didn't actually drop it then, which is not great. So basically, if we want to get enchanting and doing all that stuff, because there is enchanting in the game, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, if we want to do that, we're going to have to go and kill a shit load of hostile mobs. And it doesn't actually seem there's many exposed caves. Is this not a cave? We might have to do a bit of mining. There is lots of coal though, so that's one advantage. Let's build our mine in here. Let's quickly equip our torches, just so we can, get some light on the subject. Have a nosy in here. This is actually quite cool, oh, no, we do have a cave. Let's check this out first. And then if we, discover anything, we got a zombie. Yeah, interesting. You've got a lot more range for some reason in this version. Don't ask me why. Or at least it feels like it. It probably isn't in actuality, but it certainly feels like it. Well, I'm going to try and make this episode a lot shorter than the other ones, and I'm going to try and edit it more. Obviously, I'm trying to get it out for tomorrow, so there is that, but I'm going to try and edit it down to make it a reasonable length, probably about half an hour. So yeah, I'm going to cut a fair bit out, I would say. And oh, we're actually descending into a lower level of a cave here. And we go skeleton. Of course we do. Hello. How you doing? Oh my god, there's two of yous. What are you doing? What the hell? Right. Oh, we got some iron here at least. That's what we like to see. And we got a fair bit of iron over here as well. I just want to get a torch up here or something like that. And then we can... see, I don't know how to do this. Maybe if we just put it like that? Yeah, that'll do. Just to, like, block off the water, because it is getting a little bit annoying. Right. That's... how much iron is that now? 8. That's pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. And obviously we can continue to have a look around as well. Like, we got a lava pool here. I don't think there's going to be anything of interest around here. If I can just mine these blocks, actually. No, nothing of interest. That is a-okay. I don't want to jump in the lava, thank you. And it's really annoying, because I instinctively, like, go to press shift to sprint. And I'm not sure, actually. If we just quickly look in controls, I don't think there's a shift option, a sprint, sorry, option. So I'll get sneak set as control, because I always do that. No matter what version we're in. I know sometimes in like older versions where you couldn't sprint and everything, you'd have it set to shift. But obviously I'm so used to having sprint as shift in literally everything. And then if I need like crouching or something or going prone, I'll either use like Z, X, or C, or something along that road that's like close to where my left hand is, and then also control, which is the main one I really use. Like, obviously I've been playing quite a bit Helldivers recently. I was actually playing that for about maybe 4 or 5 hours last night, basically from when I got into work till when I went to sleep. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I've got, I think I've got like crouch set to control on that, so that makes sense. And then like Z to go prone or something like that. Or maybe it's to dive, I don't know. I don't really ever crouch, to be honest. I usually just lie down. But yeah, we're finding a fair bit of coal, I'm not gonna lie. So if we just maybe from like here, in this little room here, this is where we're going to begin constructing our mine. So if I just, I'm going to actually get rid of some of this dirt, just so we can make this 3 blocks tall. In the wall here, this is where our crafting station's going to be. So in here, I'm going to make a quick crafting table. I keep forgetting you can't, like, click and just like hold down the right mouse button to, you know, just put everything in the crafting table. Right, so let's put that in there. We'll cook up this beef in a minute, but in the meantime we'll put that iron there just so we can start cooking that up.
12 seconds later.
Yeah, we seem to be finding quite a bit of coal on this trip, but not a lot of everything else, which isn't great. But I am hearing skeletons nearby, so maybe that's a good sign. Or maybe it's a bad sign, you never know, really, with this game. Basically, just kind of digging around as we speak, and just kind of trying to find something. Because I'm hearing, obviously, all these skeletons. We're currently at Y minus... where are we? Y34. So we're not too far off diamond level. Obviously, we really want to go down. We really want to go down to like Y minus 11, minus 12. That's like our perfect. And did I just take a screenshot then? I think I did. But yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. But yeah, if we can get down to diamond level and then just strip mine, obviously it's not the most entertaining of videos, but, you know, then we can beat the, you know, I did a little bit of mining off camera allegations, which like was a huge thing back in the day that loads of YouTubers used to just do, and then they'd have like 7 stacks of diamonds or something like that, and you're like, yeah, I'm sure you did, bro. I'm sure you did do a little mining off camera. But like, yeah, I'm not sure. Obviously, it kind of did used to be a joke. I have obviously done that in the past, in like old channels and old Let's Plays where I've been like, oh, I've done a little bit of mining off camera, and then it's just been like, yeah, go into creative and get a load of diamonds. But I've also done it in the past where sometimes mining in a Let's Play is not the most entertaining thing to watch. So, you know, sometimes you do have to do a little bit of mining off camera. Which, yeah, obviously you are going to get the allegations like, oh, you just spawn the diamonds in, especially if you find them. But basically what I try to do is leave them and then come back in the next episode or whatever and pick them up, because then people are like, oh, yeah, well, obviously you still could have spawned them in and then go and do that. But, you know, I don't do that. I'm a good boy. I go and get my diamonds legitimately. So there is that, but... yeah, it doesn't seem like we're finding anything. So, once again, I'll cut ahead until something interesting happens.
15 minutes later.
Oh, hello. That's interesting. Hey, we got some gold as well. This is interesting. Hello, Mr. Zombie. You're dead now. Good. And this is also good because then we can get, like, plenty of XP, which obviously we're going to need for, enchanting. So yeah, there is that. There's Mr. Creeper just blew up over here. I'm just kind of having a look around, you know, see if we can find anything. We've got some lapis lazuli, lapis lazuli. I don't know, whatever you guys used to call these. I don't think I ever pronounced these. I can't even remember what I originally called it. Oh, mineshaft. This is interesting. This is very, very interesting. We shouldn't probably stray too far, though. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Just because I'm not going to know how to get back otherwise. And these caves, especially in old Minecraft, extremely easy to get lost in. Like, considering a lot of things in this game kind of look the same. Right, go on, Creeper. Whoa, we sent him absolutely flying. Right, I'm going to try... go away, skeleton. I do not like you. Right. Just gotta look out for his mob friends. We have plenty of resources as well to make more torches as well, which is absolutely a good thing. And I don't know how to structure a lot of mining episodes. Like, obviously, you may have noticed in, like, Minecraft Xbox, I've not done one for a while. That's because I genuinely don't think they're that interesting to watch. But obviously, you guys let me know if you like mining videos, like a good old classic. That is not good. But if you like a good old classic Minecraft mining video, then let me know, because... see, I get some people might like think, oh, it's kind of relaxing, kind of nostalgic and all that, which is obviously like one thing I really like focusing on with Minecraft, like the nostalgic aspect of it, because like just venturing through this cave here just feels like pure nostalgia. Oh my god, I thought you had a machine bow then. So you can go... what are they doing? Wait, shooting? Yeah, die. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, we're on 1 heart. That is lethal. Hopefully, no one else comes out. I'm not... oh my god! Go away, spider. Oh, this game is actually a horror game. I don't care what anyone says. Minecraft is terrifying. That could have diamonds in it. And I actually want to know, do we have the chests and stuff that spawn in these things? Yes, there is a chest here. With bread in it. Oh my god! That... what? I was so confused there for a minute, but... oh, just run. Just run. Get out of here. Get out of here. Right, have we got some steak? Yes, we do. Oh my god, the zombies and everything. Get back. Right. Oh my god, why is there so many of you guys? I just feel like a creeper's gonna come right behind me and just box me in. Something like that. There is an Enderman as well. That could be... you know, we gotta keep an eye out for those guys, because that's going to be our key to winning at the end of the day. Right. I think I'm just going to try and show the highlights of what I find in here, because I don't think there's going to be anything like crazy. Like we're going to find a Herobrine or something like that. Who knows? Maybe we will find Herobrine. Have we checked out this chest? Ooh, a diamond. Nice. Yeah. Did we not get the achievement for that? Have we got achievements turned on? Oh, we need to fucking make a hoe, apparently. Jesus Christ. Because I'm pretty sure it works in like a progression thing in this version of Minecraft. So, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm hearing footsteps and it's really putting me on edge. Yeah, I'm hearing like obviously bones doing bone activities, but yeah, I know it's even more terrifying. Like in older versions, because mobs don't make any footsteps sounds. It is kind of scary, but in this version, it's terrifying because you think something's like following you in the mines. It turns out to just be like a zombie or something. But you know, the real ones know that zombie is not really a zombie, and in fact, it's Herobrine watching you. I'm gonna scare myself at this point, to be honest. But like, I don't like. Obviously, Herobrine was a big thing when I was a kid, and I actually genuinely, probably was scared of him. Like, if literally I heard those noises in caves and stuff, and I used to absolutely just crap my pants, which is kind of funny thinking about it, because obviously Herobrine's not real. But you know, every now and then I'll be in a cave like this, and I'll just think, am I sure though? That's kind of the fun thing about it, I guess. And yeah, you know how I said before, I thought a creeper was going to drop down on me in that point. Yeah, I literally just saw one above me. Let's go have a quick check around, because there was that, like that big tunnel thing, wasn't there? That kind of like dropped down. And if we can go down there, not like that, but you know, that'll do, I guess. We've got some coal. What level are we at now? 14. That is pretty low, I'm not going to lie. What I would like to find down here is some diamonds. You know, I'm looking for those diamonds. Where are they? Where are they? Show me them. Show me them. Is it 11 that's the ideal, like, diamond hunting level, I guess? So, because I'm thinking, if we go down to here, we could just strip mine now. Like, obviously, I'll have to go back up to the base camp and everything to just, like, build a new pickaxe and do all that good stuff. But it might be worth it, you know, to just, like, strip mine. Because that was how you did it back in the day. There was none of this woke exploring caves. You just had to, you know, wing it and go strip mining. That was the classic way. And to be fair, we might get a fair few resources from this as well. And we got redstone. I'm not really sure what we'd use it for, because I'm not like a big redstone guy, but I'll grab some just in case. We could grab all this cobble, turn it into stairs, and then use it to like kind of, you know, adjust our way out of here and stuff like that, so we can make like a proper staircase, and then we can have like a trail of torches just to get out of here. That could be a good idea, actually. We might as well do that. Let's just pick it all up. Right. And if I... Yeah, and then I will put a torch here, and then put one here, just so we got like a trail, because these things are very abundant at the moment. Like, we will have to sort something out of this eventually, but if I just actually build up a small little staircase, yeah, so that is fine. Let's do that, and then we can boing, boing, boing. No, do that, and then we can put a torch on here, and then another boing, boing. Then we can jump up here, and then that looks pretty damn good to me. Not gonna lie. Yeah, now we can get in and out. Oh my god, what? These mobs are going crazy, man. Go away. Right, we dealt with one of them. There we go. Yeah, get back, creeper. There we go, we dealt with both of them. Oh my god, why is there always one more? Go away. Hey, you dropped some gunpowder for us. Get rid of spider eye. We don't need that. Right, so then if we go and just place that here. Torch. And then I'm pretty sure it was this way, wasn't it? down here? No. I don't know what I was trying to do there, to be honest with you. Let's just block that off. Nope, not down here. Let's just get rid of these. Obviously, it does mean that mobs can spawn down here, but we shouldn't be too concerned about that. We seem to be holding our own. No. Right, where did we come from? Was it up there? Or was it through here? Maybe if we take our own advice and just follow the torches, maybe we will be okay. I'm very lost. Oh, wait, there's a spawner down here. Ah, oh, we can't get in because we haven't got a pickaxe. That's annoying. And we've only got 2 iron as well. Yeah, we should probably go up at some point and just like, you know, one sec. We should probably go up at some point and just take inventory because I don't know. I just kind of had a bit of a stroke there. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, we should probably head up at some point. Oh, I don't like the dark, guys, especially when shit like that happens. Jesus Christ. And then just mine those. I really want to get to that chest. Hey, I don't know why it's kind of like... Oh, 2 diamonds. Nice. And some bread. We've not seen any, like, legitimate diamonds. Oh, this is eerie. And there's cave spiders. I do not want to mess with those guys. Yeah, this is really eerie. This is like something out of a horror game at this point. I know, I can't remember what the map was called. I think I played it like on the really early days of this channel or something like that. It was like a Minecraft horror map. And I can't remember. Yeah, I genuinely can't remember what it was called. It was called like, was it like The Prison? And there was another one actually. That was one of them, but there was another one. I can't remember what it's called now. But it's like, actually, I remember watching DanTDM play it like way back in the day. Like, I'm talking like over 10 years ago. No. Go away. Go away. Oh my god, what was that? That sounded like just like a more powerful bow. Wait, actually, we could... Nah, I'm not sure if we hit him or the skeleton shot him, but there was no music disc, so... Yeah, I don't think that's it. The music discs are in the game. That's unfortunate. I would have loved a good sing-song right now. Oh god, my sword's broke, and I'm still extremely lost. It wasn't this way, was it? No. I genuinely have no idea where I'm going. Like, at all. And I really need to heal, actually. I should probably eat some steak. That's great. Oh, I am actually, like, ridiculously lost, and I have no idea where I'm going. See, I have no idea what to do now. Like, if I can't find my way out, what am I supposed to do? See, we're just kind of, like, looping back on ourselves, and because of the render distance or something like that, I can hear in slimes and stuff, because we're in a slime chunk. We're just gonna club this guy to death. Right. Which way did I come from is a very good question. I do not feel like I'm equipped to deal with right now. See, I can only think that we came from this way. And then if we go... What about up here? Okay, no, this just takes us back around. And there's a zombie here. You can go away. No, I didn't want you to hit me. Jesus. See, this all looks very familiar. But then again, as I said, I literally said as well, didn't I, earlier in the video, like, it's really easy to get lost in these. So, yeah, I'm really confused, man. I am very, very confused. Right, so I've kind of got to this point here now where I can't be bothered anymore, and what I'm going to do is just make a... Well, I'm going to make a couple of iron pickaxes, and get the hell out of here, because, you know, I really can't be asked looking for this entrance anymore. How much iron have we got? 60. That's not actually that bad. I heard something then, and I absolutely shat myself. Right, we'll turn 15 into them, so that's enough for 5, I believe. I think that's right. Yeah, sounds it. And my phone's on 56, that's alright. Basically, while I was recording the prior part, I had my phone on charge anyway, so that's not bad. But I'm going to let this all smelt, and I'll talk to you all in a minute.
Much later.
Alright, so the pickaxes are assembled. I'm just waiting on this last little bit here. Is there anything else we don't really need? I suppose we can get rid of the gunpowder. And yeah, let's start the arduous journey back up. And then if we, you know, if needs be, we can actually come back down here. I'm actually going to put this on, so I kind of know where I'm going and all that good stuff. But yeah, basically, this can be then a permanently marked location. So I'll probably build like a totem pole or something like that, just to, you know, so people actually, well, so we can see where it is, and then I'll put like torches on top and stuff like that, just so it like lights up. Hopefully when we surface we're actually near water, but other than that, guys, I'm gonna cut ahead and I'll talk to you all in a minute. Okay, that's not a good sign. Basically, if you don't know what that is lava, so we need to try and get out of the way of that. We're on 58, so we shouldn't be too far away from the surface, you know. So yeah, we should be, yeah, dirt. Surely this is the one. Surely this is the one. This is the banker. This is the one that cannot fail. It's looking promising. Yeah! Where are we? Okay, I think I know where we are. I think we just need to head over here. Oh yeah, this is literally like quite close to where we were before, cow tipping. Alright, that's good. That is very, very good. And in fact, you know what? We need to make a hoe anyway to start advancing. So why don't we start work on a farm before we end out the video? Surely that makes quite a bit of sense. And then we can obviously start most of our iron and stuff like that. That we can start that smelting right away. I'll chuck this in the house here. In fact, you know what? Why don't I just chuck these in here? Yeah, so put that in there. 45 iron. Do we have any iron left? No, we don't. That's all right. Diamonds. Oh, we do have some iron. Nice. Right, we can make I will make 2 buckets. Just so we can make an infinite water source. And do these stack? No, they don't. That's actually quite interesting. Right, so I'm going to build it here. Just like in the middle of the desert. But that means then we just have to kind of do a little bit of terraforming, which isn't a problem. We can do that. I'm pretty sure we've got quite a bit of dirt. So, and if not, we'll just have to come back to it, I guess, in the next episode. Obviously, we can make a start now. But obviously, if we don't have enough dirt, that's completely fine. We can sort that out at a later date. And there is some water over there on that mountain. I am looking at it now. But yeah, I'm going to speed this up. We're going to try and like blast through this as fast as possible. But yeah, I'll talk to you all in a minute. Right, I am just looking. We've got 35 dirt. So, we don't have any more. That's right. That's not as good as I was expecting, but it might do. It might do. We can try and make it do. Right, let's make ourselves a quick shovel. Chuck that in there. Chuck our torches back on here. Right, yeah. So, how much dirt are we going to actually need? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it's like a perfect square. Right, so that's actually not that bad. That we can deal with that. We can, you know, we can make do with that. What I'm going to do is just set up a smaller one for now, and then I'll play around with it in the next episode once we get like a proper farm set up, because then we've got like what's it called, like we got like wheat and stuff growing already. Like that's going to be the plan basically. We're going to try and just start ourselves off in this episode. Oh shit, we haven't even got enough there. Oh well, we can make do. I will place back in this sand for now, just so the water doesn't go everywhere. Yeah, I'm going to just quickly grab these, and we'll place the infinite water source here. In fact, you know what? I'll just like do this. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Just like a little hole in the ground here, and we will make ourselves an infinite water source, and we'll place this. Oh, I forgot to grab 2. Right, that was smart of me, wasn't it? Right, go back. Just this is like for ease of access and stuff like that. We can literally just run back over here and grab our water, and then we go like that. That should be good enough. No? Right. Let's go over there. Yeah, right. Now, let's go and quickly craft a hoe. And once we got the hoe going, we can then get some seeds planted, which is the plan. So let's make ourselves an iron hoe. And have we got any seeds? We got 2. We have got some wheat as well, which is good. But like, obviously, you know, we need to be growing wheat, not, you know, just hoarding it in a chest. So I'm gonna try grab a few more seeds. No luck yet. Do these want to give me any seeds whatsoever? I've literally got 0 seeds. Oh, there we go. That's 1 seeds. Yes, I don't think that makes a lot of sense, like, grammatically, but hey ho, it's Minecraft, who gives a shit. Right, there's another seeds. Right, we've got 4 seeds, 5 seeds, 6 seeds, 7 seeds. Okay, we're getting quite a few seeds now. That's what we like to see. Come on, drop us another one. I'm just going to actually make sure I hit the seeds. That's the one thing for certain. We've got 10 so far. Right, that's 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I thought we were going to get a 15th there. Will any of you give me a 15th? No? We could get some bone meal on it, I guess, at some point. Because if you bone meal it, it'll grow these, and then we can hopefully harvest them for seeds. But obviously, once we get the farm properly up and running, it shouldn't be an issue in terms of seeds. So, right, if we just hoe this and hoe this, we have, okay, right, yeah, this should be good. And then if we go like that, hang on, why is, get hoed. You better stay like that. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Right, I think we're good, and then we'll plant some there. Yeah, this is going to be the start of our farm. I'm going to have some more, obviously. Don't worry about it. We are going to slowly start building up the farm and stuff like that, just so we can make it as big as possible, really, and then grow as, basically maximize the amount of crops we actually can grow. But yeah, other than that, guys, I think I'm going to end out today's video here. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video, or alternatively, you can join the Discord server. There's a link down below. But anyway, guys, this has been QuinntonTV, and I will see you all in the next one.